Hey guys, Andy here. Today we're taking a look at the Aukey 10,000 mAh wireless charging power bank, which is both quick charge 3 and power delivery 3 compatible. So it's got a handy stand at the back which kind of snaps into place when you don't need it. Power button on what effectively is the top really, which wakes it if you want to wirelessly charge. You can see there on one end we've got LEDs showing how much of the battery is left and that the device is on, and in this case we're at about 75%. You can also see we've got the USB Type-C and the USB Type-A. The A is just for charging other phones, the C can charge other devices, as well as charging the battery itself. If we move on to its kind of its performance, I suppose, then if you are new to portable batteries, you need to understand when they say 10,000 mAh batteries, that capacity doesn't directly relate to how much will go into your phone. So to keep the maths simple, if your phone was 2,500 mAh, you would imagine you can charge it 4 times from a 10,000 mAh battery. But that's not the case. There are some, I think it's just inefficiencies. Somebody's explained it once, actually. There is math that kind of justifies that, actually, no, it's right, that it basically will give you about 2/3 of that. So in my testing, I got 6,000 milliamps into my phone, but at the same time the phone was on, so it was using battery at the same time, which probably was worth about 600, so about 2/3 as normal. Depending what phone you have, so obviously I got about 2.5 charges into my Pixel 5, and then it wasn't very often I was charging from totally flat, so if you're going from kind of 30% to the 90s, and then 30 to the 90s, and then I think I did 30 to the 90s again, you're going to get about 2.5 charges if you don't leave it to be totally flat. As for the rate of charge, so my Pixel 5 works with rapid charging with this portable battery. So using the cable, I was getting about 66% in an hour, which I think is really good. So if you're down at 30%, plug in for an hour, you're almost full or good enough. I mean, they do say you're not really supposed to charge to full. You probably should unplug at around 80 to 85% to keep the best health of your battery. And wirelessly charging was a touch under 30% in the hour. So again, the wireless is going to be slower. It can charge at 10 watts wireless charging, which might be important for, I think iPhones will go up to 10 watts. I think a lot of Androids will go higher, but this is limited to 10 watts. But that's okay, so 30% in an hour. What I quite like with having the stand, the kickstand and the little ledge means that if I'm watching something on Netflix or Amazon, I can be charging the phone at the same time. I don't have to worry about cables and taking cables with me. I could just pop that out and use it as a stand that charges my phone while I watch, which I think is really good. And there's a slight bit of rubber there just to stop the device sliding around, and there's rubber on the lip that it sits on, which is quite nice. And everything clicks back into place when you're done. So all in all, it seems a really nice device. It's quick charge compatible as well as power delivery compatible. It's a stand as well as a charger. It's got wireless built in. It's kind of everything I think you would need. I've got quite a lot of different power banks just knocking around the place from videos or just, well, I need them. And actually this is probably going to be my go-to one because, yeah, you could take a cable and get a quicker charge, but you don't need to. You can literally, like I say, be watching something on Netflix and charging your phone at the same time. Seems ideal. It is quite expensive, so it's $45.99 at the moment with free Prime delivery on Amazon. At the moment, there's a £6 voucher, and Aukey themselves are saying that they can give me a discount code, so check the video description because hopefully there's a discount code in there to get a little bit cheaper. So it is more expensive than a lot of different portable batteries, but I think Aukey they make good quality products, and this is a good quality product. And at the same time, it has all these different ticks all these boxes of power delivery, quick charge, wireless, and it's a stand. So it's kind of everything you could want, I think. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But for now, my name's Andy, and I'll catch you all again soon.